Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for day number 2 of Vlogmas, where I'm going to try to make and post a video every day in the month of December here, and I'm going to try to keep this video kind of easy, kind of short and kind of easy here, but I'm about to go downstairs into the garage and try to find one very special box to showcase for you guys for this video right here, because you guys know I'm big into collecting physical media and stuff like that, DVDs, Blu-rays, and things like that. But sometimes you guys go, hey Brendan, I don't ever see you buy Steelbooks and stuff like that. I did at one point when they first started coming out on like DVD and stuff. I get occasionally I get some on Blu-ray, but when DVD ones started coming out, I went a little crazy. So let's go downstairs into the garage and see if I can find this box I have filled with DVD Steelbooks. Alright, made it into the garage right now. Of course, I made a video in here a couple days ago talking about, you know, all these different bins and tubs and boxes are filled with my, you know, DVD and Blu-ray collection. But there's a very, even some random stuff right here, but there's a very special box right here that's pretty much filled when I first got into collecting those. So let's open this up. I just got the box open, and this is the box I have filled with my Steelbooks and things. So let's open this up and I'll show you guys one by one which Steelbooks I have in my collection that are DVDs. There's one or two in here that are Blu-rays and stuff like that. Like this one right here, first off, didn't even come you know, with the discs inside. It was like one of those things, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a Best Buy exclusive, but like you got it for free when you bought something, and that is like the Beauty and the Beast Steelbook right here. It's like, it's made for the Diamond Edition, I believe, Blu-ray that came out, or DVD or something like that, but like a 3-discer, and it came like this by itself, like all wrapped up in things. But I have the DVD Steelbook of Beauty and the Beast right here. One of my favorite ones, I think, that kicked off my my love for Steelbooks, or at least at that time, because I kind of, you know, definitely slowed down with buying the Steelbooks. This one right here is one of my favorite looking ones, and that is Iron Man, the very first Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. I always kind of like the look of this one right here. One of my favorites right there. I mean, I'm not a big Marvel guy, but the look and stuff of that Steelbook is pretty cool. We got a Van Damme one called In Hell. Steelbook edition of In Hell. There's this company called First Look that put out a lot of real cheap DVD Steelbooks that made me like start hoarding up on them like crazy back in the day. I also got I think this is the same company, First Look. Or it could be, yeah, First Look's another one. That's one of those ones that was like 10 bucks or less back then. I'm like, oh, 10 bucks for a Steelbook? Okay. And you know, that's the one right there, Strays with Vin Diesel. And this one still even has the factory seal on it. Like the wrapper's off, but like it still has like the seals and stuff on it. I didn't even open that one or even watch that movie. But this one right here, I believe I may have bought at my Blockbuster when I used to work there back in the day. The DVD version of I Am Legend. Yeah, definitely it's a 2-disc set right there. I know this video is kind of simple, but hey, just showing you guys my DVD Steelbook collection. We got the Vinci Code. I think I got this one from a viewer a long time ago, the Vinci Code. I think this is like an overseas. I think yeah, I don't think this one was released out here where I'm at. And here's another one from First Look that was like a $10 or less DVD Steelbook right here of I See You. And I didn't even open this one yet either. The plastic's off, but it has like the seal on the side, on the back, and the front right there. I See You with Sylvester Stallone Steelbook. These ones are actually kind of cool. These ones are overseas ones as well. Or these ones are called, they're not really called Steelbooks, they're called metal packs. And I think I bought these off eBay or something a long time ago, or a viewer sent them, I can't remember now. There are 2-disc editions, each one is a 2-disc edition, and that's Kill Bill and Kill Bill Volume 2. You know, this is, like I said, when I was like collecting stuff like crazy back in the day, but the Kill Bill ones, 2-disc special edition, those movies are badass. I now have them on Blu-ray and things, obviously. And here's another one from First Look. You know, I think I was just getting some of these ones just because they were cheap. I'm like, oh, Steelbooks are going to be worth a shit ton in the future. I mean, some of them are kind of, you know, have some value. But this one's now on Blu-ray as well. This is called The Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. This is that The flick, what's his name? As Robert Downey Jr., Chaz Palminteri, and a whole bunch of other cool people. Guide to Recognizing Your Saints on Blue. I think I only ever bought this one because Christina Ricci's in it, and it's called Parish Je T'aime. Right here, it's like a love story of multiple couples and stuff like that. It was okay. I don't think I've ever watched it again after the first time I seen it. Christian Slater from another one from First Look. The company First Look is called a movie called Hard Cash. Another one I never opened or watched. Another one I never opened or watched. Here's one that stars Brittany Murphy, also from First Look Pictures. The Dead Girl. And I think I've watched that one once before. Not that one, because that one's obviously still new. Crash. This is an overseas DVD steelbook, which I think I got from a viewer. Hancock was definitely one of the first ones I got too. When I started collecting them. Hancock right there on Blu-ray. Will Smith 2-disc edition. And then I still even have my movie ticket from when I saw Hancock in the theater. Sometimes I used to do that back in the day. I used to put my little movie ticket stubs inside the movies and stuff. On some stuff. And I gotta keep going here. This video is not gonna be super long. This one was sent from a viewer a long time ago. Garfield. And I think this is like their film. So is this like German? This is a German release steelbook right here. It says Der Film. I think this one has Garfield 1 and 2 on it, if I'm not mistaken. Live Free and Die Hard, the DVD steelbook. This is another one from First Look Entertainment. The Contract, right here. This is the Morgan Freeman, John Cusack flick right there. This one I actually did watch. That was okay, but it's not one of those ones I don't think I'm ever going to see myself watching again. And all these ones from First Look say limited edition steelbook, but they were kind of easy to come across. This one was kind of cool. This is what's it called, the Killer DVD pack that has 3 horror movies on it, like Dahmer, Gacy, and Ed Gein. The made-for-TV flicks, horror flicks that came out. I think these were made-for-TV movies, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a definite DVD steelbook. Pretty cool pickup. If I don't say so myself, this is one I know I don't think I'm gonna get rid of. Kind of like that one. Same thing with these two. These two steelbooks are kind of badass when they came out. I think these were like Best Buy exclusives. Well, obviously, because Best Buy had a lot of exclusives, and they still do, of different steelbooks. And that is Planet Terror and Death Proof, the steelbook editions of these flicks right here. And I now have them in the Grindhouse Blu-ray collection. But back in the day, I was all about these, dude. Every movie YouTuber, when these ones were released, were making videos on that Tuesday, going out there trying to hunt down these steelbooks. I remember that. It was like a crazy thing. It was a crazy thing. It was kind of sort of the same thing when this one came out. The Dark Knight, right here with Heath Ledger. When this steelbook came out, it was kind of like a hot seller out there. And this is another one that has my movie ticket in there. When I saw it in the theater, it was kind of. If you guys remember what happened when this movie was released in theaters, there was I think a shooting in a movie theater around that time. So people were kind of like, oh shit, at that time when that movie was released in theaters. But I got the steelbook DVD version of that one. I got a handful more in here. I got Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. One right there. Now this one's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite ones as well, next to the Iron Man and like Death Proof and stuff. That is Cloverfield. This was kind of like a badass, looking steelbook when it came out. Like it was all ridged and stuff. You can raised, like you can feel it when you touch the steelbook. You can feel the textures and stuff. This movie's still kind of badass, and even 10 Cloverfield Lane is cool. I don't think that one ever got a steelbook release, right? Oh yeah, they both did on Blu-ray. And this is another one of those ones that was a Best Buy exclusive. And it was a steelbook, just like that Beauty and the Beast one I showed you at the beginning. But I never opened this one because by then I knew that there was nothing in this in the steelbook. It's just like you bought the Blu-ray and you get the steelbook, but it was like a DVD size steelbook. So I'm like, when the hell am I ever going to use this? It's still brand new, and that is This Is It, the Michael Jackson steelbook right here, which is meant for your Blu-ray because it has like the Blu-ray logo on the back right here. But this is what you get when you pre-ordered the This Is It Blu-ray from Best Buy. You got this Steelbook, which I've never opened, and there's nothing in it. But it's kind of cool to have that in my collection. Let me see here. I think I got some more. Oh yeah, this one was definitely sent from a viewer. I believe it was overseas. Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer. Got that one right there. This one I got, I think, at Best Buy as well. Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp right there. I think this was like a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook at one time. This is not really a Steelbook. It's like real thin, but it is like metal. And I think I got this from a viewer a long time ago too, of the Rum Diary. Never watched it though. Never seen it. What is this? Death Traced Ultimate. This is like a martial art flick right here. Hopefully you guys can see these ones decently right here. I also got the En Bak. I got this one a long time ago, and now I have the Blu-ray box set. This is the original En Bak with Tony Jaa. This movie was kind of badass. This and The Protector that he made, that movie was kind of badass, and I can't bullshit on that one. Speaking of martial arts, I believe this one recently got a Blu-ray Steelbook too, or Blu-ray out there. But this is the DVD Steelbook of Versus. When I saw this one, I'm like, what the hell is this? And I bought it, fell in love with it, but I don't think I've ever got up on the Blu-ray yet. I gotta get up on the Blu-ray of that shit sometime. Another one, the next couple are from First Look, and that is Dog Soldiers. This was, I believe I got this one at like Fry's Electronics, a lot of the First Look Steelbooks. Well, this one says Best Buy, so it was either Best Buy or Fry's Electronics for the most part. This one right here, we got The Breed. This is the Wes Craven produced one, The Breed, with the Killer Wolves with like Michelle Rodriguez in there and stuff. That one was kind of cool. Sukiyaki Western Django. This is like a Western film that I think it was like put out and produced by Takashi Miike, and I think like Quentin Tarantino had something to do with like putting this out in America, the movie itself. So that's kind of rad. But the last thing I'm going to show you guys when it comes to my DVD collection of Steelbooks, a DVD collection version of Steelbooks. I don't really have a shit ton of Blu-ray ones, but is this one, Return of the Living Dead, Rave to the Grave. I believe this is another one of those ones that's German, if I'm not mistaken, and it's definitely not a great flick, but it's kind of cool to have. Also, I don't know if it's a Steelbook or a metal pack, but it's the same sort of thing in my opinion. When it comes to those, it's just a different kind of design on the sides. But Return to the Living Dead, Rave to the Grave. But that's all I have for you guys for this video today, just showing you guys my DVD Steelbook collection right here. It's not a shit ton, but it's more than some and less than others. But thank you guys coming by for day 2 of Vlogmas. The next 2 videos I'm going to be uploading that you're going to see for Vlogmas. I already pre-uploaded on my YouTube channel because this weekend I'm not going to be home and I'm not going to have access to access to uploading videos. So I'm going to be out there making more videos. So the next couple days of videos are already pre-uploaded. So stay tuned for more Vlogmas videos. Give this video a thumbs up and check out the last video I uploaded for Vlogmas right here. See you next time.